And when he initially came at me about the studios, we talked about that Microsoft had more studios. And even some of his friends actually stated, yeah, on paper, Microsoft has more studios. That's all I said. Now show me a fucking comment where I stated otherwise, motherfucker. You don't have a comment where I stated otherwise. I said from the get, they had more studios, and they do have more studios on fucking paper. I wasn't talking about no fucking games. I wasn't talking about HoloLens. We're talking studio versus studio, dumbass. And if we're talking studios, Microsoft has 22, and fucking Sony has 13. So as far as
hold on. Let me just pause you just there for a minute. You said Microsoft have 22 studios and Sony have 13. But last time I checked, 22 is a greater number than 13. Am I correct?
That is fucking correct, yo. That is fucking correct.
So now that we established that, it's pretty clear as day that Microsoft have more studios acquired and built from the ground up.
And there it is, clear as motherfucking day.
Bang,
Word up.
Word up.
And look, this guy tried to split one studio into 5. You know, those are all separate teams in one studio.
That's just new levels of reaching right there, J-Long. You know what I'm saying, man?
Naughty Dog would be 2 studios then too, because Naughty Dog has
exactly what I was gonna say, man. Exactly. The Last of Us and Uncharted studio.
You can't make accusations like that without evidence. I assume that you have some.
Oh my god. Oh. This community is fucking stupid.
So as you can see, I am still making videos because Ironwolf is a coward and won't show his collection to run me off of YouTube. Yeah, we're still waiting, fraud. You said 2 days ago that you would make a video tomorrow, and tomorrow was yesterday, so yeah, we're still waiting, but take your time because we know it's never going to happen. Now, on to the 40-year-old virgin who, unfortunately, can't afford a decent internet connection. So you're bragging about more studios, but you're not talking about game studios. You're talking about an entire company's studios, and then you're comparing all those studios Microsoft owns to Sony's game studios. Okay, that does not make any sense for multiple reasons. One, we're talking about gaming. All your references to that claim were talking about gaming. But now all of a sudden we're talking about entire studios that a company has. Okay? But you're comparing every studio that Microsoft owns to just Sony's gaming studios. So if you're going to compare entire company studios, then why aren't you counting any of Sony's movie or music studios? Exactly. You see, even when you losers reach, you get killed. You get destroyed. And then you have Ironwolf just randomly generating numbers out of thin air. No list, no count, just spewing out random numbers. Oh, by my knowledge, 23 is bigger than 13. Yet, no list, no cited references or resources or links backing into these claims, just magically pulling numbers out of the sky. And then that Naughty Dog point. Naughty Dog is 2 studios, the Uncharted studio and the Last of Us studio? Oh man, it's like you're trying to compete with Zaire over who's the biggest liar here on YouTube.